Hello everyone, welcome to another part of my series where I cover plugins and scripts I use in my videos. Today's video is going to be on Menyoo. If you guys missed it last time, I posted the scene director tutorial. So if you haven't checked that out, check that video out after this one. Without further ado, let's get right into the video. Alright, so just like last time, we're going to need to install some required plugins and scripts. And so I'll have those down in the description. But the first script you're going to need is ScripthookV. Next one is Scripthook.net, Pack File Adjuster, Heap Adjuster, Game Configuration, and Menyoo itself. And if you're setting up scenes, I recommend you guys getting Open Interior because that'll make it a little bit more immersive and interesting, I guess. I don't know how to say it. But once you guys have all these installed, hop into the game, and to ensure that you have Menyoo installed correctly, press the default key, which is F8. And as you can see, my Menyoo is open and is working correctly. So once you confirm that your Menyoo is working, in the players option, you are greeted with basic stats, model changer, wardrobe, animations, scenario action, moods, movement styles, speech player, voice changer, head flags, trigger, FX, breath stuff. Some of the stuff I don't even use, but yeah, there's a lot of variety of stuff in here. But the stuff that I want to cover today will be just pretty much the basics, which is model changer, which this is where you can spawn in different types of peds. As you can see, I can just spawn as a random pedestrian, or say I want to do a gang video, I can spawn in a cartel guard. So possibilities are endless, plus you are able to actually spawn in your multiplayer character, and I believe it's MP_M_free mode _01. Yeah, so obviously this is not my character, but say if you have a saved outfit from like LSPDFR, you can actually save that outfit into your trainer. As you can see, I have my guy in a tuxedo, which is what my profile picture is. This is the guy, the man, the myth, the legend. But you can also save other outfits. Obviously this is not saved, but as you can see, I have my sheriff outfit, and then I have my police one. So that's another way you can spawn in your MP character. Next we have wardrobe, which is where you can actually add in some damage to your character. Say it's a large explosion, you can see he is pretty badly damaged. Oh god. As you can see, add some a little bit of gore to him, and if you want to get rid of it, you just click on clear blood damage. So next I want to cover is animations. This is where I usually find all of my animations if it's not found in scene director. So what I like to do is, these are pretty much the basics, but if you head on down over to all animations, you can actually search up whatever animations you want. So say I want a yoga animation, right? I'll search up yoga, and it'll bring down a list of a bunch of animations that include yoga. So say this one says nightclub. Actually, let's try this one. So it gives you 3 animations. So let's see what the first one does. So it looks like you're just lining up, about to do yoga. There's not much going on. Let's see what the second one is. Alright, looks like he's taking a deep breath and going to doggy style. Alright, so yeah, so there's a bunch of animations in here. Say I want to do a FBI kind of scene, I'll do FIB so they don't get sued. But say it's loop, so as you can see he's typing. Another cool thing about Menyoo is that, say if you like an animation that you found, you can actually go in there and say, here, search up FIB, say I liked this animation right here. I want to use that animation sometime down the road. I can actually click on B, as you can see on the right corner. Press B, I can add it to my favorites. So now I just back out to where it says favorites, and at the bottom I can actually select that exact same animation. So that's a cool thing. You don't have to go digging for that in case you lose it later. So just save it to your favorites and it'll be right there for you. And then a similar feature is the scenario actions, which is just a little bit more animations, but say it's just in certain kind of scenarios. I can see this is for cheering. There's also, I believe, 3 selections of these. I guess not. Okay. But yeah, you got drilling, you got hammering. So you could do some construction like roleplay with this. So yeah. Anyways, next one is going to be the movement style. Actually, no, it's actually going to be the moods. So if you actually take a closer look to my face, as I will enable my free cam by pressing F9, you can actually see, if I can line this up right, say I wanted to have a aiming face. Okay, that looks, his eyes look really droopy. That doesn't look right. But say if I want my character to be angry in the situation, I would press angry. Alright, it doesn't look really angry, but say he is happy. Alright, there we go. So he obviously he's smiling from default, which is not smiling. Then injured. And you got stressed. This looks a little bit more angry than stressed, but okay. And you got sulk, sleeping, drunk. Oh yeah, this guy looks drunk. And then you got burning, and you got dead. So you could definitely make some scenes with this. Say you had a dead character, just lay him down with the dead mood, and it looks like he's dead with his mouth open. And it's little details like that that can add your whole entire scene together. So next we have the movement style. So depending on your kind of scene, what is that loud car? Alright, say I want my character to be really drunk, I can actually press very drunk, and now my character will walk like he's been drinking for 10 years. Alrighty, and then another thing I like to do is if I want to walk like a cop, I like to pick the muscular movement style. And now my guy's walking like a cop, looking like he's ready to protect and serve his city. And I don't really use speech. What is speech actually? I guess you can you could talk like people, right?
Silly me.
What the heck? Okay, so I guess you can talk. That's kind of cool. I might use that in a video one day. But next you got voice changer, and all these stuff you guys can kind of play around with. I don't really touch any of these other than invisibility and invincibility. That way I don't die. But yeah. Alright, so next category is the vehicle options. This is where you can spawn in vehicles. So click on vehicle spawner and say I want to spawn in a sports car, right? I can spawn in a sports car. There's also where you can spawn in your add-on cars, which is not affiliated with Rockstar Games at all. Yeah, you can spawn in any cars that you add in on here. But another thing is, let's say I want to spawn in a police vehicle, I could spawn in a police SUV. And then some of the features you have in here is Menyoo customs. This pretty much acts like a what's it called, like an auto shop kind of. Yeah, an auto shop inside of the menu instead of going to an actual like Benny's workshop or a Los Santos custom. You can definitely just change the wheels to anything you want. Or you can actually change, I believe, the colors. If I can find that. I guess not. I lied. Or maybe you can, I just can't find it. But after that, you have a bunch of stuff that I don't use, so I'm not gonna go over that. But you guys can definitely explore yourselves, kind of experiment. Next we have teleport options. This seems pretty self-explanatory. It looks like you got safe houses that you can teleport to. So say I want to go to Franklin's new house. You can spawn in here. Alright, so next we are going to cover Object Spooner, which is a feature that you can actually add in some props to your scene. So say I want to add a basketball, right? I'll go to Object, search up basket, and look for a basketball. Hopefully they have it. Actually never seen a basketball inside this game. Do they even have that? Oh yeah, they do. Okay, so as you can see, I have a basketball right here. Let's see if I can spawn what this one is. This one's a white one. And the reason I'm clicking basketball is because we're on a basketball court. I don't think I needed to explain that, but I did. You can also choose some pets, which is some animals. Say I want a dog, which should be my canine. Yep. As you can see, I replaced this Australian Shepherd with a German Shepherd because I was shooting a video on that. I'm pretty sure you guys seen that on my TikTok. If not, go check it out. It's a canine unit video. But if you don't want to choose animals, you can actually choose a variety of pets. Say I want to spawn in some gang members. There you go. And if you guys like, you can actually spawn in some cars. But I like to use the vehicle spawner for that. But this is another option. So yeah, Object Spooner is just another way you can spawn in some props and pets to your world. Anyways guys, I believe that is it for today. I just want to cover the basics of Menyoo. Sorry if I did not explain a lot of the features, but that's because I do not use most of those features. I just want to cover the stuff that I use in my personal videos. If you guys do want to learn more about Menyoo, I'm sure there are videos online that you can check out and get a better understanding. But from what I just showed today, this is what I use in my videos, and it's pretty much what you should know before making videos. But without further ado, if you guys have any questions, let me know in the comments. And with that being said, I'll catch you guys next time. Adios!